Swipe to the for on Android from the bottom to the top and share if you're watching it on replay. And definitely we want to encourage you to share it with your friends. We're about to get started. The Money Game, ladies and gentlemen, Tuesday. Welcome. Welcome. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for sharing, Sister Candace. Thank you for sharing. I need for everybody to share. We're not going to be long, but we will be strong. All right, and we're going to get started here in the next, let's see, how many minutes we got? 2 minutes. 2 minutes, brothers and sisters, 2 minutes. All right, got some exciting stuff I want to share with you today. We're going to check your pulse. Let's check your pulse. All right, good morning. Come on in, let's double up the count. Double up the count, brothers and sisters. I need for everybody to share. Welcome, Meerkatters. Welcome. Good morning. Show the hearts, but I need for you to share. All right, let's double the count. I'm looking at the count here. Need to double it up. Need for everybody to share. Hey, Wilson, welcome. All right, we're going to get started here shortly, but I need for everybody to share. Thank you, Daisy. Appreciate you. Come on in, you guys. We're going to get started in 1 minute, so I need for everybody to share. We need to double up the count. Need to double it up. Thank you very much. 805 Pimp. Thank you very much. CEO Andre, welcome. Hello. Letitia, thank you for being here. If this is your first time here, put new in the stream. This is your first time, put new. Come on, Meerkat. I need for you guys to restream over there. All right. Thank you very much. Let's double up the count. Share. We're talking about money. If money is not important to you, then this is not the place for you. If money is important to you, welcome. All right. We're talking about money. We're not talking about greed. We're talking about understanding the necessity of life around finance. Hey, Tampa, welcome. Need for you to share with your friends. Because we're going to cover this real quick. We're not going to be long, but we will be strong. All right, and we're only going to go about 10-15 minutes. Give you some things that you can do. And I would have done my job for today, and I'll be out of here. All right, I'll be out of here. So it's top of the hour. One last chance for you guys to share. One last time for you guys to share. Hashtag black dollar, hashtag whatever else I put in there, black economy. Okay, so I want to share with you, brothers and sisters, what I've learned from the best over the last 30 years in the area of investments, real estate investing, personal finance, entrepreneurship, you name it. I've been blessed to learn from the best of the best, which I had to come to realize that's not common. So I want to share that with you, brothers and sisters, so we can connect, right, and do great things together. The only way you and I or anybody can do great things, they have to connect with other people. You can't do great things by yourself, okay? So we're talking about the Money Game, series of Money Game this weekend. I'll be posting some more of the past live streams on my website, DarrellMuhammad.net. Some are there now, so go there after this live stream. And, go around. I just redid it, and it looks a little nicer than it was before. And check out some of the things that's on there, DarrellMuhammad.net. Okay? All right, so welcome, everybody. Tomorrow will be question and answers. So CEO, Brother Andre, come with all your questions about real estate, sales, marketing, network marketing, online marketing, money. All right? And we're going to answer those on tomorrow, okay? And some other things, but I don't want to take up too much of your time. We want to get in the content today. Let's check your pulse. Let's check your pulse, brothers and sisters. It's time to check your pulse, right? We're talking about the money game. We're talking about the money game. The first thing they do when an ER arrives to the scene and someone is laid out unconscious is to check their pulse to see how much life is still left in them. Now, I came up with this idea when I was a stockbroker, right? Back in, what was it? It was 1996 to 2002. I was a stockbroker for a major Wall Street firm. That firm is no longer around anymore. They've been bought out and went through that change. All right. But it was one of the top 4 major Wall Street firms in the country. That was an unbelievable experience, brothers and sisters. Unbelievable. And I'm going to share that with you on today. So I came up with this concept. Every year, at the beginning of the year, or better yet, at the end of the year, if not the end of the year, at the beginning of the year, I would get with my clients. I would get with them and I would do what I called a financial checkup, right? You know how you go to the doctor? We should go a minimum of once a year to get a physical checkup. Well, I used to call my clients in December and January, and we would do a financial checkup. Now, of course, all right, well, happy birthday to you, brother. Yes, you can get a free financial checkup, all right? But here's the thing. I used to call them in the office, and we used to do a full comprehensive, through the fine-tooth comb analysis of their finances. And of course, we had the whole system, and I used to print it out and put it in the binder and review it with them on a second appointment and all this other kind of stuff. So we have to do the same thing when it comes to our finances, brothers and sisters, right? We have to do the same thing. We have to do a financial checkup. Now, the minimum we should do it is once a year. But it's hard to win at anything if we focus on the minimum. One of my mentors, Mr. Holton Bugg, says, don't make your minimum your maximum, right? Don't make your minimum your maximum. If we're going to do the minimum, then don't do it at all. So you want to do your financial checkup. Now write this down. You want to do your financial checkup at least every 3 months, every quarter of the year, every 3 months. You want to do it that often, brothers and sisters. Just follow me here. If you've never done it, you may not understand, but that's why corporations break things up in quarters, 3 months. Why? Because it gives you an opportunity to do what they call course correction. It gives you an opportunity to do what they call course correction. It allows you to make correction to your plan before you get at the end of the race. At the end of the race is not the time to make your corrections. It's right away. All right? So you want to do a financial checkup at least every 3 months. All right? Now, to do a real good job, to do the best job possible, then you want to get professional help. All right? I'm just going to give you some tips right now to get you started. Now, you can do it yourself. All right? You can do, hey, Green Tea, you can do it yourself. Let's go ahead and share. Let's go ahead and share right now. Let's go ahead and get some more people in. Look like this might not have been the message for some folks. They jumped out. I don't know. I guess they're looking for entertainment. I'll have to work on that aspect of my broadcast. But go ahead and share. Hit the paradude in the corner. And share it and bring your friends in because they need to hear this message. They need to hear this message about checkup. Let's check your pulse. Thank you, Green Tea, for sharing. All right, let's check your pulse. That's what we're talking about right now, and we're saying at least every 3 months you want to check your finances. So I'm going to share with you some of the things you need to understand. Thank you, Sister Candace. Some things you need to understand about a financial checkup, right? Well, first of all, you might have heard the term, we need a checkup from the neck up. So everything starts from the neck up, then it goes back down, okay? The neck up, and then it goes back down. All right. Dino, welcome back, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so here's what we need to understand. Understand that a physical checkup is an assessment. All right, somebody put that in the live feed. We need to realize it's an assessment. It's not a judgment. It's an assessment. We have to stop judging our finances. Right? We talked about it yesterday. We have to take the negative charge off of money. We have to stop thinking negative about our finances. Right? So this is an assessment. Right? You're checking your pulse, you're checking your heart, checking your breathing, your knee-jerk reaction. It's an assessment. Right? You see, doctors are non-emotional, right? So there's, so there's no emotional charge. Thank you, Sister Candace. There's no emotional charge for the doctor when he comes and checks out the patient. Can you imagine if a doctor came in and checked your pulse rate and said, oh man, nurse, come in. Oh God, hurry. That you would panic and probably die from a heart attack. Right? So nurses and doctors they don't have emotional charges on I need a couple of investors for my movie, my assessment. Okay, here's what you do, Dino. Go to my website, DarrellMuhammad.net. I just posted up a live stream of coaching sessions on the 3 things you need to finance any business. All right? So maybe that'll help you out. But save your questions for the end. So stop saying that, ooh, that's bad. Oh, man. So you're doing your assessment. You say, man, my money's in bad shape. Golly, that's bad. That's bad. Stop saying that. Right? Stop judging it. Stop saying it's bad. And you even want to stop saying, oh, that's good, man. Oh, man. Oh, good, man. Oh, I'm on it. That's good. Oh, man, I love. See, because what happens is when it's good, right, you're high. When it's bad, you're low. Jeffrey Combs says it like this, right? I have low highs. Let me see, what is it? I have low, what is it? He says I have low highs and high lows. High, low. Yeah, right, that's what it is. So you keep a balance. You keep a balance, brothers and sisters, right? You keep a balance around your finances, right? So that's what you want to do. You don't want to say, oh, it's bad. Man, I hate looking at this. I hate doing my financial checkup. I don't know, Darrell. Yeah, that sound good on the live stream, and I was excited to do it. But man, it's just I don't like how this feels. Right? And don't judge it as good. Oh man, I'm on top. Now I'm gonna go out and spend. Let me go buy something to reward myself. Right? So we don't want to do that either. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just what is. Right? It is. That's what you have to work with. Right? That's what you have to work with. Now remember, no matter what your financial condition is, brothers and sisters, no matter what it is. Hey, thanks for following over there, Landing Point. No matter what it is, it can always be better. It can always improve. So tell yourself, not beat yourself down. We don't want to deal with extremes. All right? You don't beat yourself down. You say, okay, it's not good, it's not bad. I want to focus on how to make it better. How to make my condition better. We don't want to deal with good. We want to deal with best. Best, right? We want to deal with best. I want my financial situation to be the best it can be. Not good, but the best. Somebody put that in the live feed. Not good. I want my finances to be not good, but the best. I want my finances to be the best they can be. Right? And you know, the truth of the matter is, there is no limit to the best. Because the best gets better and better. Right? You English majors, English students, best gets better. Okay? So, now, to do a physical checkup, you do your physical checkup around your 4 areas of the economy. See, it doesn't change, brothers and sisters. It's like English. It's like math. Thank you, Sister Candace. It's like English. It's like math. It's like other disciplines. You always have the foundation, and you build on the foundation. So no matter how high the building gets, it's on top of the foundation. So the foundation is your 4 areas of your economy. So your checkup is around or deals with your 4 areas of your economy. Not the economy, your economy. Now, who remembers those 4 areas of your economy? Who knows those? Somebody put that in the live feed right now. Go ahead, Meerkat. You guys participate too. Hey, sure. Chorizo, excuse me for mispronouncing that. Living Chic is here. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking and restreaming. All right, the 4 areas of your economy. Number 1 is income. Number 2 is expenses. Number 3 is debt and credit. Put that together. All right, debt and credit. And number 4 is taxes. Those are the 4 areas of your economy. Those are 4 areas that you have to be better than average. Better than average if you're going to play the money game to win. To win. We all participate in income. We all participate in expenses. We all participate, in debt and credit. And we all participate in taxes. Okay? So we have to be better than average, better than competent in understanding those areas as it pertains to you and I playing the money game to win. See, each area is so vast, right? It's so huge and big, you'll get lost unless you're clear on what you're looking for. I'm looking for the pieces. I'm looking for the knowledge. I'm looking for the tips. I'm looking for the strategies, the ideas for a specific purpose in income, for a specific purpose in expenses, for a specific purpose in debt and credit, for a specific purpose in taxes. Right? It's tax season now. Everybody's doing tax preparing. Right? Preparing your taxes. We covered that on a previous live stream. Those will be up, God willing, this weekend. All right? So, here's what you need. Here's the steps you need. You ready? Write these down. Write these down. Write these down. All right? I'm going to give them to you, then I'm going to let you go. Write these tips down. Somebody put it in the live stream as a gift to those replayers and those that want to come back and watch it again who had to leave or have to leave so they can see it. All right? So, my sister Candace, if you do that for me, I greatly appreciate it. Number 1, you have to get yourself a notepad. Get yourself a notepad. We're talking about the steps you need to take to start the process of your financial checkup. So you can check your pulse. We're checking your pulse. You have to check your pulse. Number 1, get a notepad. Get a notepad. Get a notepad so you can write your assessment down. You know, writing has been a lost or a losing art ever since the internet, right? But that's still an art that we need to use, not because of convenience. Thank you very much. Not because of convenience, because, brothers and sisters, we need to understand the science of writing and how writing programs the brain. Your fingers in your hands are a digital recorder of the mind. So if you want to put something in your mind and you want to impress it on there real good, you write. Write your goals. Write your affirmations. You read them, recite them, that's good. But to take it another level, you write them down. So get your notepad. Number 1, get a notepad to write your assessment in. Okay? Now here's what you want to do. You want to write out your current, keyword current, situation in each one of your 4 areas. Each one of those 4 areas of your economy, right? You want to write it down. So what you might want to do is you'll get your notepad, fold it in half. I remember this from school, right? You fold your page in half, and then you fold it in half again, right? And then you open it up, and this is my flyer, right? Now you have 4 columns. Now you have a column for your income, your expense, your credit and your debt, and then your taxes. And then what you want to do, you want to write down your current situation. My income is, right? And just write down all your current situations of your income. Right? Just write it down. Just write it down. Remember we talked about yesterday, we have to think. It's more than just your income. What else about your income? Your hours are attached to your income. Thank you very much, Sister Candace. Your hours are attached to your income. Your days off are attached to your income, right? Overtime is attached to your income. See, everything that's associated with your income, write it in that column. All right? And you do that with expenses. What are your expenses? All right? Not so much how much they are. You can get into that a little bit later, right? But what are they? And you'll start seeing you have some unnecessary expenses. We're doing an assessment. You do want to put the amount if you know the amount for each of your expenses. So you want to write everything about your expenses, everything about your credit score. We talked about karma.com, your credit score, right? Your past due. You know, how many past due, how many delinquent, how many write-offs. I mean, you just want to list your current situation. It's like a doctor. When he does a physical, right, he checks all your vital areas. He doesn't skip over one. He takes his time. He's not in a hurry. Can you imagine you went to go get a physical and the doctor was in a hurry? Right? They'll tell you to undress and come back 20 minutes later. It doesn't take them 20 minutes. It doesn't take you 20 minutes to undress. Doctors are never in a hurry. So you can't be in a hurry when it comes to doing your own financial checkup. Right? A lot of sisters here, I have, family full of women that, tell you about breast cancer, right? They show you how to test yourself in the shower. So you have to test yourself. You have to do your own financial checkup before you go to a professional. Why? Because most professionals, financial professionals, right? Financial advisors, stockbrokers, right? Most of them are salespeople, right? So you got to make sure that you're getting objective information and they're not just trying to sell you another product. But how would you know that if you go in blind? Right? Ignorance has no intrinsic value, brothers and sisters. Somebody put that in there. Ignorance has no intrinsic value, meaning it has no value within itself. It is not valuable. It has no value. The value is zero for ignorance. So you don't want to be ignorant in certain areas of your life. In some areas of your life, you need to be above competent. And finances is one area you need to be above competence. Now, thank you very much, Sister Candace. All right, so number 2 is you write it down, your current situation in each column. All right, and next you want to do is you want to prioritize them based on need. Prioritize them based on need. It's like a doctor. Doctor is a good example. If your sugar is low, then you need to eat chocolate or whatever it is. I'm not a doctor, right? But whatever's low, whatever's priority and whatever's low, the doctor is going to make sure he gives you vitamins or something, a supplement or something, tell you to do something to raise that level back up to normal. All right? So you want to prioritize which one of those 4 columns are in most need of your attention. Most need of your attention. And I would tell you this, brothers and sisters, from my years of being a stockbroker and just helping people with their personal finances and helping me with my personal finances, I can tell you this much. 99.9% thereabout, right? The area that is in need is in most need is income. Our income is too low. Our income is too low. All right. So that's for most people. It's probably for you too. The number one area we need to focus on first, not exclusively, not by itself. You need to focus on all of them. But one that needs to get your most attention, thank you, Sister Candace, is income. Is your income. All right. Now, here's what you need to do after that. Number 4. Number 4 is you need to look and find information that will help you in each of those areas. Look and find information to help you understand income, the different types of income, how to increase your income, how to improve your income, how to control your income, finances, credit, debt, and taxes. Look and find information that will show you how to improve, specific steps on how to improve in each one of those areas. Thank you, Sister Candace. All right. Number 5 is you have to put all that information together. Not all, put them all together, but you got to take that information and put it into a plan of action. Number 5 is put that information into a plan of action. You don't wait till you get it all together. We're not baking a pie or a cake. You don't have to wait. Now it took me 6 months to understand what I need to do in all areas. Now I'm ready to implement it. No, that's not how the real world works. Right? That's the slow way. You want to improve your financial situation, the slow way or the fast way? Right? Most people will say the fast way. So the fast way is you earn as you learn, right? We hear that in network marketing. You earn as you learn. So as you're learning about new income strategies, you implement it. You learn it, you implement it, and you earn it. Right? That's what you do. You learn it, you implement, and you earn it. Okay? So put it into an action. And here's the big one right here, brothers and sisters. This is how maybe I can help you. If you go to DarrellMuhammad.net and join our exclusive group there, then maybe this is how I can help you, and then we can connect and we can help each other. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sister Candace. Here's the big one. Here's the one that most people don't have. And it's a deal breaker. It's a deal breaker. Number 6 is a deal breaker. All right, hope you're listening. Number 6 is a deal breaker. You have to get yourself an accountability partner. You have to get yourself an accountability partner. Maybe we'll talk about that, just that point right there, number 6, because, many times we don't do what's necessary because we don't know how vitally important it is. There's been a mantra that's been on my spirit for the last couple of days, and I'm just going to just really receive it and really walk into it. I read it in some books that I've been reading lately. It says, basically act as if your life depends upon it, because it does. See, what happens is we put too much emphasis on the wrong thing and not enough emphasis on the right thing. Right? We don't understand that understanding the money game and the rules to win the money game, brothers and sisters, it's a matter of life and death. Financial life and death, and in some cases, physical life and death. See, that's what we have to understand, and I want to do my best to help. See, the way that the economy is going in America, the way this is going, the only way you'll be able to live as you get older is to be able to afford health care. So if you can't afford health care, you're going to die. Yeah, if you can't afford to pay for health care, you're going to die. Why? Because you don't have any money. Why? Because we put the emphasis on the wrong thing and we didn't put the emphasis on the right thing. So what I'm going to start telling myself, see, these little things that we get. See, things come in small data. Right? And if it's small data, then we're quicker to dismiss it. Oh, that's nothing. But it's big, it gets our attention. I better deal with this. They put a notice on my door. But when it was coming to a small, we dismissed it. So I'm going to crystallize in my mind when it comes to certain things, especially small things that are very important. My life depends on it. So number 6 is that important. Right? Is that important? Accountability partner. Your financial life depends on it. All right. So that's it, brothers and sisters. Those are the 6 things that you and I need to do our own financial checkup, to get the party started, to get the ball rolling. And then as you get real good with self, right, with self-discipline, then now you can go to a professional. Because the truth of the matter is, brothers and sisters, you go to a professional now, they're going to tell you things you have to do, and then we don't have the discipline to implement them. So get the discipline, the self-imposed discipline. Of all discipline, the best discipline is self-imposed discipline. You don't need a coach. You don't need an accountability partner. But we don't start there. We have to grow to that point. So those are 6 points. Get a notepad. Write down your current situation for each. Prioritize them based on need. Right? And 90% of the time, 99% of the time, it's income. The number one area we need to improve on. Look and find information that will help you and show you how to improve in each one of those areas. Put together a plan of action. Learn, take action, earn. Don't wait until you get all the comprehensive knowledge. This is not college where you go 4 years, then you graduate. The real world is you learn, implement, earn. Income, get that information, implement it, earn. All right? Expense, get that information, implement it, earn. And you can do it simultaneously, all together, but you don't have to wait till you get to the last one to start with the first one. All right? And then your accountability partner. So that puts us right at the bottom of the hour. Brothers and sisters, thank you for being here. I hope you got something out of it. Go to DarrellMuhammad.net. I just redid that whole website. I like it better this time. Give me your opinion. Subscribe if you like what you hear and you're ready to take action, because we're going to start having a book club. We're going to start doing these private conference calls and webinars, okay? And we're going to take action. We're going to pool our resources together so we can make some things happen. We're going to patronize black businesses. We're going to share all that on a conference call. All right? We're going to share all that in the conference call, not here. This is just to get your attention and to tell you where to go. All right? So with that being said, if there's no questions, thank you very much. Andre, reach out to me direct so I can help you with your deal. And who is that about the business? So go to DarrellMuhammad.net and find out the 3 things you need to raise money for any business. Start there, and that will help you out. Then we can expound from there. Okay? So thank you so very much, brothers and sisters. We'll see you tomorrow, God willing, tomorrow at 11 o'clock with questions and answers. Come with your question and answers. I'm not going to prepare any notes. I had 3 pages today, but not going to prepare any notes for tomorrow. So I hope you have some questions. If not, it'll be a very, very, very short scope. All right? So until then, hashtag black wealth, hashtag black dollar, hashtag black economy, hashtag black enterprise. We'll see you tomorrow, God willing. And remember, I'll see you at the top, not from the top, because you, your family, but most importantly, our suffering black community needs your very best. See you tomorrow, everybody. Take care. God bless. All right, Meerkatters, thank you. See you guys tomorrow. Go to DarrellMuhammad.net. See you.